Welcome back. RV102 Preventive Maintenance, Lesson 14. Let's talk about your refrigerator. Disclaimers. Standard disclaimer on all Amazon links. It helps support me continuing to author books and courses. You pay nothing extra by clicking on that affiliate link, but I do make a small commission on your purchase. Everything in here in this course was written by me. There is no artificial intelligence AI in this course. Any mistakes you find are truly mine and mine alone. Leveling. This is under lesson 14.1. If you have an RV absorption type refrigerator, they need to be mostly level to operate correctly. Right? An RV absorption type refrigerator, one that runs on electricity and or propane. Now you'll hear people say, no, they don't need to be level. They work just fine out of level. And they're partially right. They will work, but you will shorten their life by operating them out of level. So what is considered level? Well, that is determined by the manufacturer. For example, a Norcold refrigerator is defined as level as less than or equal to 3 degrees left to right and less than or equal to 6 degrees front to back from perfectly level. That's the max you can be out of level. Keep in mind that is from the orientation of the refrigerator, not the orientation of the RV. So I make a determination and I go, okay, as long as it's less than or equal to 3 degrees in either direction off of level, then I know I'm good. I don't even care about the 6. I make it 3. So now the question comes up, how do I figure out the degrees and when I am within the operating guidelines? I use one of these to test in my freezer. It's an electronic level. It gives me the number of degrees it's off of center. I pull the stuff out of the freezer for like less than a minute. I put this in the bottom. I face it one way. Is it less than 3? Cool. I face it 90 degrees the other direction. Is it less than 3? Cool. I'm done. I'm level and it's good enough. I don't need to do anything else. What if you have a residential type fridge? Check your owner's manual to see what it says and use the level to see if you're within the manufacturer's specs. From my research on residential refrigerators, it appears manufacturers expect them to be about 100% level, just like they would be in a sticks and bricks home. So does it matter? I can't tell you for sure. You're going to need to look it up in your manual and see what it says. Lesson 14.2, refrigerator, freezer, the doors, the drip pan, and the drip plug tube we're going to talk about. This is for RV absorption type fridge. Doors. This is true for either though. When you're done using the fridge, empty out the food, turn it off, wipe down the inside, prop the doors open. This is how you'll keep mold and mildew out and will help keep it dry also. So how can you tell if the seals need to be replaced? Take a dollar bill, open the refrigerator door, place part of it in the seal, close the door. Does it come out easily? Could it be time to replace the seals? Maybe. Do you have an infrared thermometer? You can use that to determine if cold is leaking through the door seals. Drip pan. There's an access door to your RV absorption fridge outside, so you have access to the electric plug, propane line, and the drip pan. When the refrigerator freezer frosts, the liquid will run into the drip pan, assuming you have one. Assuming the drip plug is not clogged up, you'll want to empty the drip pan of its contents. Usually it is not removable, so you'll need to get the water out of it. Paper towels, wet vac, whatever. Not all of you will have a drip pan. Some of you have a drip plug tube that literally goes from the back of the refrigerator out through the refrigerator door. The access door outside goes through one of the little holes and usually will drip right outside along the edge of your RV. Now, the drip plug tube that either drips into the drip pan or drips right outside your RV, there's usually a plug on the end of it to keep bugs from entering the tube. Occasionally, remove the end plug to make sure it's not plugged up and be sure to replace it after ensuring that the tube is clear from the refrigerator to where it exits. Lesson 14.3, refrigerator freezer cooling time. This can range anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. The freezer will be cold before the refrigerator will be. Keep that in mind. I usually turn mine on 72 hours before I can begin to put stuff in it. Do not put warm items in the fridge if at all possible. Do not surf your RV refrigerator, meaning don't open the door, leaving it open while you're looking for food, because for every minute it's open, it can take an hour to cool back to the temperature it was before you opened the door.